What's up, resellers? I'm Rebecca and you're watching Rebecca the Reseller. Thanks for joining me today for another fun video regarding my Poshmark boutique. So there was a period of time where I didn't do any content about my Poshmark boutique, and now I feel like I'm sharing a lot. All of it has to do with the fact that I recently released my very first course, and it's all about being successful and running a profitable Poshmark boutique without high costs and without necessarily even having a reseller's permit. So check out the link down below. That's my quick commercial. Go ahead and check out the landing page for the course. It's going to show you all of the mistakes I've made, misconceptions I had, and kind of what I've been able to do with my Poshmark boutique. And today's video is specifically going to be an unboxing of a recent order that I made from one of my suppliers. In the course, I do provide a vendor list. Some of them I've purchased from, some of them I don't. I go over that list and ways to find vendors for yourself. I go over how to source good items and kind of the process and item analysis that I use. So I'm going to dig into this box. I actually did open it already because it's a little bit easier than to do that on camera. But so it looks like, and I'll share the math with you up front. Last time I did it at the end. So this order was $405.50, which is a pretty big order for me. Normally I don't order that much at once, and normally I don't order that high of a dollar amount, but I wanted to try out a few things. I wanted to restock a few things, and so it ended up being a bigger order than normal. And I ordered 112 items, and so that works out to be $3.62 per item landed from overseas. So on some items they're going to be inexpensive, on some of them they're going to be more, so that's my average, and I do like to go off the average. Most of the time when I do a lot of jewelry, and so when I do my jewelry items, most of the time the average cost is not more than $1 or $1.50. It's only when I start adding in a lot of these other kinds of items, which I'm testing out a few different clothing items, swimsuits from this particular vendor, type of thing. So it's a little bit of a oddball order. So I did, it's like a big box, and it's actually not as big as you would think for everything that they smash in here. Like when you open a box from them, usually it kind of like explodes. I think like take all the air out of it or something. So everything is obviously, you know, wrapped in plastic, and it just kind of like poof, explodes out. But so this, I'm excited to see the quality on, because I ordered, one is a restock, and this is a new item that I thought I would try. So it's a reversible bucket hat, and this looks great. It's like a canvas. It's got the leopard or cheetah on the one side and black on the other, and it's reversible completely. This looks in great quality, and I thought it would be, but I wanted to test it out just to be sure, because I have had some really great success with this other item that I just recently restocked. So I've actually ordered it a few times now. This is the largest quantity that I've ordered of it. I have a really specific ordering strategy that I go over in the course that kind of explains how I order so that I can really ensure that I'm not stuck with a lot of high-priced merchandise. I've gone through and done a lot of research before I made the course on what people's problems were, pet peeves were, issues were, frustrations were around Poshmark boutiques, and that was one of them, that they felt like they had to buy all of this high-priced inventory and then none of it sold, they couldn't give it away, all of this stuff. And so the way I do it, I don't really have that problem, and so I share all of those strategies with you. So this I already know is good, but I'll show you. So this is a restock. So this is a wide rim bucket hat, and this is nice. It's also another canvas. It could be reversible to the beige side, but it does have the two little hooks on the inside where you would put the chin strap. So I mean, you could probably reverse it, but I don't think I've been advertising it as reversible. And so this has gone really well. So this, I'm figuring, because I sold a bunch of them, and I feel like it was maybe the end of summer or beginning of fall, and now we're into the winter, and this is my second or third restock, and so I felt like it's only going to get more like in demand, I would think, because we're coming up on spring and summer again, eventually, not right now, but eventually. So I think I ordered 12 of these. that's all of them. I pre-sorted this just so that way, one, I could make sure everything was here first, and then two, so I could go over it with you. So the next set, I'm actually not going to unpack, but I'm going to show you what they are. So it's this. Do you know what these are? These are belts. They are faux vegan leather. I have it in it might be hard to see, but one is like a camel caramel color. One is more of a chocolate or coffee brown, and then the other is black. And like from the first day that I listed these three, I had a lot of likes on them, and I've already sold, I want to say 3 or 4 of them, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you first put something up and you get a lot of likes on it, also I have it pretty high, but I did my research to see what belts would be selling for, and I'm okay with keeping it a little high so then I can offer, some of my hair's like crazy, then I could offer good offers on it. And because I had a low quantity to start with, I didn't want to just like fly through them and give them away. I wanted to see what kind of price point. So I may lower the price a little bit now that I was able to get more, and know that I can sell them again and again. So I think I ordered 12 of each color. And there's a reason why I've ordered 12 of them, and I go through my ordering strategy in a lot of different ways, for timeline, for what time of the year I'm ordering certain things, to quantities, to shipping. Like there's a lot that goes into it. I mean, you guys know, you watch my channel, I'm pretty intense. I usually always have 15 reasons for why I'm doing something, and so I share all of that with you in the course. These have been one of my best selling items. This is easily the 5th time I've restocked them, and this time I ordered 12. These are these beaded tassel boho earrings, and they have just done really well. The other thing is that I don't just, right now, I've stepped back from it, because when I was working on the course, I couldn't handle all of it, because you guys know I'm homeschooling Geo, so I could only do so many things. But I will get back into it. But I have, over the last year, 2 years, whatever, had my boutique items on Mercari as well. And I've sold surprisingly a lot of boutique items on Mercari, which I never thought would be possible. I do a bonus course or a bonus lesson, a bonus unit in the course about having a boutique on Mercari and kind of what goes into that. So don't sleep on that if you're thinking about doing a boutique or whatever, or you're taking the course. Like, make sure to look at that bonus lesson, because I've sold a lot of these specifically and just other boutique items on Mercari really well. So those are great. That's been a restock. This is a small batch restock. I've sold 3 of these, and for me, I feel like if I'm selling 3 to 5 of something, that's good, because I don't, how many people are actually going to buy boutique items, and how many people are actually going to, buy this. If I'm selling 10 and 20 of an item, which, I have, then I feel like that's a top seller. I'm not selling hundreds of thousands of one type of item. I'm selling that in bulk across all the items, but I don't know how many people are going to be into this earring. But I know that if I have a lot of different kinds of earrings, that will appeal to someone. So I'm okay to have a lot of SKUs. It keeps my listing habits going, but I'm not expecting to sell 100 of these. And so I think people's expectations of boutique items also have to be taken into consideration. But these have done well for an earring. In my opinion, I've sold through them once. This is my restock, so we'll see how those go. These are also a restock. This is probably my 2nd or 3rd time. These are like also a post earring. It's rose gold, silver, and black, a feather earring. It's hard to see, sorry. But that has gone well, so I'm excited for that. This is a new one. I'm not going to take it out of the bag because it is in the thing, but it's basically a golden or gold. These will all be listed in my Poshmark closet by the time you see this video. Like a belt, but it's more of just like for show. And I don't know all the keywords to this. I'm gonna have to look it up, but it's very like heavy metal, kind of like going out to the club, like a waist chain. I don't know. I need to look it up, but it looked really cool, and the photos that the vendor had looked really cool. And sometimes that's all you need. So I bought 3 of those. This bag broke, it looks like. I mean, these are heavy. Those are cool. Something different. I mean, I'm trying to branch out into different kinds of things. I don't want to just sell the same old stuff, but I also want to be very disciplined. That's the really good thing that I pass along in the course, is how I've been able to come to be more disciplined after making so many god-awful mistakes. This is actually like a bracelet set. So there's 3 gold color with hearts. So that's a restock. Now here's a lot of the new things, and these are mostly all the clothing items. So what I did on this round is I just kind of ordered 1 or 2 of each size that I think I want. That way I can get the measurements down, check the quality, get the listing set up, and if I like it and it's, you know, has some traction, then I can go ahead and, you know, get some more perhaps. So this is lingerie, and I have had a couple different shots at lingerie in the past with a different vendor, and the quality was great, but they didn't sell. Like, one I did was like a sexy schoolgirl kind of role play type thing, and that sold well, but the other one was more just like a baby doll, pale pink, you know, set, and it did not go that well. This one, I thought, I have to put the thing on. This one, I thought, because of the resemblance to a particular brand, though I'm not going to say the brand, and it isn't the brand, but because of that, I thought maybe it might have some hello. So this is the size extra large, which is not me. So this is the top. Never thought I'd be doing this on the interwebs. And these are the bottoms. So cute. I gotta tie the bow tie. So these are cute. I mean, they're not amazing quality, but they're not so poor quality that I wouldn't sell it. And that's what I do check for, because, and I would put in here, you know, this is a fun, you know, there's a couple different, you know, with costume jewelry, fashion jewelry, you're able to kind of, what is going on here? Create that expectation with people, because I don't want to sell things that are cheap stuff. But sometimes you don't know until you try it. Some things are cheap. They are sometimes, but sometimes they're not. And so it's your job to kind of identify which ones are and which ones aren't. So in this round, I got 1 of each of the sizes. That way I can do the measurements, check the quality, and then see how that goes. The next one is a swimsuit, which may be hard for you to see. And now, I've never ordered swimsuits from this vendor. This is the first time I'm ordering swimsuits. This is a 1-piece. It has the molded cups, has adjustable straps. It's got the kind of swish across the front, and it's just a nice 1-piece bathing suit. I mean, it's pretty good quality. It also provides additional inserts for padding, which I thought was interesting. And compared to the other bathing suits that I've purchased before, I think the quality is the same, and I've had really good feedback on the bathing suits that I currently carry and that quality. So I feel good about this, that these would also be received similarly. I feel like, though, these might have been a little bit more pricey than some of the ones that I bought from another vendor. So we'll see how it goes. I just really liked these couple of styles. So this was a 1-piece. The other one I'm kind of really excited about. I feel like this vendor, and I'm not going to give out the vendor, because now it's part of what I provide in the course, and so maybe in the future, but right now the course is still in its launch phase, and I want people to feel like the value that they get from the course is has integrity, and so I'm not going to be releasing the vendor at this time in this format, but it's all easily searchable. So this one is a 2-piece, and I got it in 3 different colors in 3 different sizes, 1 of each. So it's a 2-piece. So the back is closed in. So the back is like a crisscross back. So this is all supposed to be kind of like cagey and, you know, like crisscross. I don't know. I have to look up all the keywords. But it's a nice band at the bottom. It's good. Got good stretch. The this is a size medium. The cups, there you go, molded cups. It has the removable padding. So this is actually really good. Then it's a high-waisted, just kind of plain black. No. There. And it has, you know, the linings inside. And it's just, you know, it's pretty good. It's kind of got some seaming, so it has that kind of like retro look to it. And I had good luck with some high-waisted bathing suits in the last several kind of rounds that I did with a previous vendor. And I mean, I sold and restocked and sold and restocked. And I mean, I've had those listings up for a long time. So if this hits like those hit, I will be really happy. We'll see. But so that's the black. This is the same thing, but in like a coffee brown or chocolate brown or whatever. And then this is a brick red, and this looked gorgeous on the girl. They have some nice photos, so I'm really excited to get this listed because I feel like this could be a really great one. I mean, I don't know. I love it. It's a really nice color. So that's the same thing. And I really like to do that if you can, like, get something where you can sink your teeth into it. Like, you feel like you have a good style, you can get it in a few colors, you can get it in a few sizes. I do talk about this in the course, the downfalls of that, but there are some upsides if you get it right. So that's why I was disciplined, and we will see how it goes. This I'm excited about too. This is really good quality. So it's a high neck. It's got the mesh insert in the middle. Beautiful floral, kind of like an Asian inspired floral. Really pretty colors, ruched on the side, very flattering, one piece. You know, it's kind of got a band across the top there. The back has the mesh as well. I'm gonna put this on my, sorry, there we go. It's nice. It's nice. Like, I might keep one. I'll have to see how it looks on me. It's nice. I like this pattern. I like the print. Sometimes it all hits, and sometimes it doesn't. And even though I love it and think it looks really good, it may not sell. You never know. But you do it in a way to where you can kind of make everything work out. And again, I don't want to say too much now because I want to be mindful to the people that purchase the course. All right, 2 more items. This is interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I bought 3, 1 in each size. We'll see how it goes. The pictures look really cool. It's a beautiful color, but it's a knit swimsuit, and I don't know how that's gonna go. Look at that. It actually reminds me of like 80s leotards, like Jane Fonda workout videos and like Kathy Smith workout videos. Like back in the day, I used to be addicted to them, like not in a bad way. In like, I was 10 or 8 and like loved doing them, like thought they were the coolest things, like wanted to be those women. And I remember walking to the library and like taking them out of the library. I'm such a dork. But anyway, yeah, like it's like, it's knit. Like I've just never seen a swimsuit like that. It looked so cool in the picture. Like so cool. I don't know. For me, I don't think that the cut on the bottom is going to be as flattering for me. I think you need to have nice thin legs for this, but it's really cool. There's the back. I love this. I absolutely love this. It's really funny, like, when you pick out boutique items, different from, like, thrifted items, because you know that you're sinking some money in, you know that you're trying to sell it a few times, you kind of want to get it right, you put a little bit more thought into it, or at least I do. I feel more like a buyer, and you guys know I'm not a super fashion, I mean, look at me at this point in time, but I do feel like I've picked some good swimsuits, and I don't know what, like, I get enjoyment out of analyzing the different things about swimsuits. And for me, I don't get the whole boho and like all that kind of stuff. But for some reason with the swimsuits, that retro swimsuit vibe that's still kind of in with the high waist and all of that, like that, I go along with that. I get all of that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tooting my horn nonsensically. Who knows? So this, I don't know. The pictures looked really cool, and that's how they get you, right? And I really love this style, like a pleated accordion pleat skirt, midi skirt, like nice beige color with the black. I mean, this is so snazzy to me. Like I would totally wear this. I don't know that I would right now. I'd have to try it on and see like how the booty looks in it. But it is kind of small. So they advertise it as a one size because it's an elastic waist. And so there's no size in it or anything like that. I'm going to measure it. This is probably about 12 inches unstretched. And so you've got some stretch in it. I can't imagine that more than a medium is going to go with this. Like, I'm going to put it on, and I'm a medium to large. Even though I have a big butt, my, you know, with my waist and stuff, bottoms for me are usually medium large. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's going to look right for me. And it looks really cool. And the quality is fine. I mean, it's not anything crazy. I'm not excited about the hem. It's kind of raw. So for the price, that I don't remember how much this particular item was, but that's why I only ordered one because I really wanted to check and see. So I might put it up and do some wording on it that will kind of, you know, and maybe not price it crazy high and just see what happens and decide if I would order them again or not, because the look is really nice, but I just don't know how it's going to do. But I liked it and I really wanted to try it, and I just love these accordion pleats. I'm a weird person. So I think that's everything. Yes, here I am sitting on the floor surrounded in goods. So that is the unboxing. I hope that you guys, I did one more before this. Neither one of them are up at this point in time, and they probably won't go up for another week and then another week after that. So I'm not sure how you guys are going to receive them. So you'll probably see 2 of them. I don't think I have any outstanding orders right now. And I'm going to kind of wait and see how this all goes before I do another one as far as an unboxing. I'll probably still order more things, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just curious, like, if you guys want to see this, is it helpful to you or not? Because I know I'm not providing all the level of detail that I typically do in a video, and it's because it is in the course, and so I would like for you to go and check out the course, of course. So it is, you know, available. The full price is $147. I'm gonna have some coupon codes and some sales and some affiliates and things like that. So keep your eye out, you know, if you need to try to find a deal on it. It'll be out there, and I'm sure I'll run some sales. But I would love your feedback, guys, on, you know, doing the unboxing, sharing the information in a video like this, and what you think of the course, and kind of, you know, how you might proceed with that. So thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so we can hang out again. Like the video on your way out and leave me a comment down below so I can say hi. Bye.